Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are trading a New York session. Uh, let's start now with the top-down analysis, checking the news. Alright, so looks like we have some interesting chart around here. Interesting chart. Alright, so Iran's deputy, Iran is ready to abandon its nuclear. What? So unemployment claims was released with I think it's just a normal news. There is nothing major here, but the news is about Iran. It's leaving its nuclear something. That's mean there is a high chance for peace. And if it's like this, I believe gold is going to melt right here. It's going to melt, guys. Check the 30 minutes. Yep, I think on the break of this candle, of on the break of this low, gold is going to melt. Let's check how is the 4 hour. What's the 4 hours doing? Alright. Yeah, but I think it looks pretty clear here that we have a breakout, but it didn't, this 1 hour candle didn't close yet. So let's just wait. Let's do the top down analysis and just wait. All right. So as you can see here, give me a minute. Yep, so let's just get started with the top-down analysis. I actually don't know how to hide this previous trade. I'm going to show it to you right now. What happened? So we can see here that gold still didn't break the downtrend on the daily time frame. As you can see here, we are still in an uptrend, and we have on the daily time frame, it kind of created a resistance right about here. Look, I mean a support. Gold created a support on the daily time frame. This candle broke below and now it's rejecting. And on the 4 hour time frame, let's drop down to the 4 hour. We can see here that the 4 hour is not that smooth actually, but for me currently I'm going to anticipate taking sells below here, this area, and I will drop down to the 1 hour time frame to see some more accurate entries. We have a good support and resistance line just about here, a little bit lower. Let's drop down to the lower time frame on the 30 minute. Oh, so you can see here that price tapped this support and resistance line and now it's rejecting. This looks really good actually. 15 minute also, 15 looks pretty good. So now it depends on this 15-minute candle closure. If it closed bearish, we can take sells. If it didn't close bearish, we will look for a support to be formed and we are going to take some buys. Just right about here. Perfect, looking perfect, everything. Yep. Alright, so I think it's better without any noise, just like this. This music actually, I didn't feel it's. I think it's not good. So what's happening in Iran now? Iran is ready to abandon its nuclear program on the condition that the United States makes a lucrative alternative offer. All right. Wow. So they say that Iran is ready to make a deal with the US, which is actually pretty bad for. Uh, I mean, it will push gold bearish, but it's good for the war situation and overall condition is very good. Yep. So look at here. There was an amazing trade that happened earlier, but let's just focus on the today's trade. So this candle is going to close in about 6 minutes. The 1 hour candle is going to close in about 6 minutes. Then on the next candle we are gonna see. Yep, we are gonna see. Let's keep watching the 30 minutes time frame. It have a lot of information, valuable information actually. I think I will ignore the 15-minute time frame and just keep watching the 30. 30, 1 hour and 4 hour. The higher the time frame, the better it is. So this 4 hour candle is closing in about 1 hour. I think it will can go down to try re-break this low. There is a high possibility. So let's wait and see. Give me Alright guys, so we have a closure in the upcoming minute. In the next 1 minute this candle is going to close. So if it closes below this area, I'm going to place my sell stop. I'm going to place my sell stop below this candle right here, because there is a chance that it will push to the downside again. Alright, so oh, oh, it closed inside back in the range. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. Hmm. We have this rejection still, so so it looks like it's breaking right here, but I don't think we can enter this. I don't think we can enter this. I don't think it's a viable option to enter this from here. But to be honest, it's a little bit tempting. Let me check the stop loss before we enter. Stop loss is about 140 pips. Oh man, I don't think we can enter this. So better to wait for a better setup, or this support to close above here. All right, so now we're back here. Where were we? Yup. So I think it's better for if this candle can close by the above, would be amazing actually. Buys, buys above. Closure. And below here I believe we can enter cells. It doesn't look too bad. Cells below. Yep, cells below looks nice, and buys above looks even much better. So yeah, let's wait and see what's gonna happen next. So actually this candle created a really decent top wick, this candle right here. So I believe if it can break this break this wick, there's a high probability that we will keep moving to the downside. Yep, you can see here on also on the 30-minute time frame that everything is clean. So but the stop loss is around 200 pips. I think it's better to wait. It's much better to wait. 15 minutes is about 6 7 minutes. 15 minutes now. The only issue here is that we have some rejection over here to the left hand side. We have some rejection. That's why we are a bit cautious. That's why we are still patient. But if it started breaking below this low, we could take some sell stops. For our 4 hour doesn't look bad. I believe it wants to continue going to the downside. 1 hour also. So actually this break will be also the break of the 1 hour candle. Let's double check. Is it the break of the 1 hour candle? Yep, see, it's the same. So this current 15-minute candle is also the 1 hour candle. So after it create like a decent, it creates a really good top wick of about 200 pips. I believe this actually could just melt to the downside and fill this wick to the left hand side, there is a high possibility that this candle will go and fill this wick to the left hand side. Let me create some what's happening. So I think there is something wrong with my positions. I cannot add more. I mean this graph. But so we will probably get a trade in this next 3 minutes. So it's just 3 minutes for this candle to close, preferably below here. This area looks amazing, and above this area also looks amazing. Let's see. Yep, it looks so good also above this area. Look at this closure. It closed above and boom, it just kept moving to the upside. So about this trade, I actually took this trade. It was during New York Open. I entered on the break of this high right here, and I secured about 100 pips or a little bit less. Very easy setup, easy trade, and easy execution. Alright, so now it's breaking on the end of this candle. I believe it will melt, guys. We'll go with 2. A little bit below. Right here we have a sell stop. Stop loss will be around here, and take profit will be almost the wick fill, but I prefer this targeting this area right here, whereas the wick fill is gonna be. Look here, it looks like this, the trade setup. Nothing shady. Yeah. So that's what we are waiting for now. I don't know what's wrong with trading view. It's lagging a little bit. Maybe it's my internet. I believe it's my internet. Yeah, it's definitely my internet, guys. Let's see, can this candle break below, or is it going to close like that? So this does not look good. I think it shouldn't be breaking on when the candle is about to close, but it would be much better if this candle could create a top wick and then move to the downside. That would be much better. Let me adjust it a little bit. I'll increase it because we have now smaller stop loss. My stop got filled, I mean my order got filled right here. So stop loss should be optimally above this wick. Actually, it should not break and keep pushing inside the range. It shouldn't break above this range right here. Shouldn't break above. So let's see how will it work. Mm. So my stop loss is about 400 bucks. It's a uh, little bit less than 1%. So yeah, let's see how does this plays out. So I'm actually waiting for a push so I can move my stops above this candle, because it created a low, went push above this high, created a high, now it's re-breaking to the downside. Let's see, guys. Can we see a break below? We need a break below this candle right here. Maybe if it break, I think I can add one more. If it break and I'm going now to move my stop loss above this wick right here. Above this wick. 4 4. Yep, confirm. Yep, that's it. It's about say, yep, a little bit less than 100, less than 1%. So let's see how will it go. Can it break below this wick right here? Okay, that's amazing. We need one more push. Just one more push and I'm going to close more than half. One more push. Can we see a little push here? Come on, Goldie. Come on. I know you can push. Give us the push. Yep, guys, I think I'm going to... I should have secured something right there. Yep, it's retracing. It's retracing. Alright. So the good thing, it broke below this wick right here. And we have also another rejection right here, look. Right about here, this rejection, which looks like it's rejecting from the same area. So if it can re-break this low, I'm going to secure something. If it just tapped the low again. So I think this is just a 5 minute. It's creating a top week, and now, oh, we should have secured something here because it looks like it's a rejection area on the 5 minute. Yup, this doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good. It's going to our break-even area, but it's all it's all in place. So the worst case scenario is I'm going to lose $100 only because I'm up for the day, like $300. So I actually managed my risk well, and yeah, I believe in my trading plan and my strategy, and now I just leave it for the outcome. Let's see any other rejection to the left hand side. Not much. Okay, so can we push now? Can we push below this area right here? Just we need a little push. Just a little tiny push. Little, very little push. That's all what we need. Alright, so it's pushing now. It looks like it's pushing. Come on. Come on, gold. Uh, that's not good. I think I'm going to put my break even right here, because this does not look good at all. It doesn't want to break below this area. Mm, didn't accept it. What? So there is 4. Failed. You cannot modify. Please cancel the order and replace. Oh, okay. Yep, I think it's pushing now. Let's see, man. This is frustrating. I don't like when there is like no volume like this. It can stop. Hit me at the break even now. Think it's gonna hit my stops now. But I'm just gonna be patient and let's see. Looking tough, not gonna lie, it's looking tough. So my stops is above right here, and can I doesn't look like it wants to move anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, but looks like it's going to stop us at break even actually. Let's check the 5 minutes. Still didn't break its own high. Mm, 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 mm. Yep, yep. Anyway, if it hit both stop loss or profit target, it doesn't actually matter much. But the issue is I cannot fix this issue to be a full stop loss. Say I have to remove it and add it again. Oh, come on, gold. Like, I don't care now, either it hits take profit or stop loss, but just let's get done with it, because you are just it's leaving us hanging like this, you know, hovering in the middle between the entry, the stop loss, and the entry, just hovering. mm. Alright, so I think maybe it's going to hit it now, because this doesn't make any sense actually. It's been there for about like 15 minutes. Been there in this area only. Look, been in this area for about 15 minutes. Oh, it's waiting for the 30 minutes. So, you know, like in 3 minutes we have a huge amount of volume is coming from New York. Maybe that's what it is waiting for. It's waiting for this 30-minute candle closure. But it's fine, I didn't pay attention to that actually, but it's totally fine. Yup. I believe if it wants to move up, it would have moved up already, but why is it hovering like that? Is there any more news or something? It's been hovering in this area for the past 15 minutes. Okay, I think it's there.
Order filled.
Yeah. So I just closed at break even. Close the position at break even now. Not at break even, I mean it's a little bit of a loss, but my account is still at break even. And waiting for the next better setup or next best entry. 9:30. So there is no news. Why was it not moving? I think it broke the high. Yup, just now. Would have stopped us out anyway. Would have stopped us out anyway. But we are okay with that. Yup. Alright, so here's the 30 minutes. Look how bullish it closed. I think if I could enter buy, I would have entered buy here. Just I need break this low again. Break this low and re-break the highs. Would be amazing. Just break the low, come on. Okay, nice. Nice, that's so nice. Amazingly nice. Or maybe it could melt actually. It could actually melt. Let's see. Will it move to the upside or will it melt? Because it closed above, it closed below, I mean. So I think we have clean range to the downside. Yup. That's why it stopped me out, because the volume was waiting for this 30-minute candle. That's why there was no volume. Yup, look, now it's moving now down. Oh my gosh, look at that. How interesting. How interesting that is. Yup, I think it's gonna melt. I think gold is gonna melt right here. Hmm. It's probably gonna melt because this previous 15 also the wick was very small. So yeah, there is no any reason for gold to go up. Not even a single reason for gold to move up. Maybe this is this the week that it's rejected from. Let me check. Mm, yup, I think so. See, this is the week that rejected from. I didn't see this week, but I believe it rejected from here somewhere, right here. It rejected. Look, exactly. Yep, it's just a hidden week somewhere. Look at that. How could you even see that? That's why it's rejecting. Because there was a week here and it rejected before, which is a good reason for rejecting from this area. You can see that it was actually a clean range till about till here for 200 pips, 589, 598. But yeah, there was just one rejection to the left hand side, which ruined our trade. Yeah, I think it's alright, and that's it for me. I don't think I'll be taking any more trades because this price action is not that good. It's very choppy, guys. It's very choppy. Very choppy price action. Oh, would you look at that now? So now it's pushing up. I wanted to take a buy from here. Let's see if it would work or not, even if I took a buy there. Because it couldn't even break this low. So, yep, there is a high chance that it's going up now. All the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Hmm. Man, confusing. What kind of price action is this? This is not New York volume. Not at all. What the heck? This price is consolidating now. Look at that. Consolidating in New York. That, that doesn't make any sense. Hmm. Seek price action. It's sick. Hmm. So maybe if this 15 could close below again, I can give my trade a second chance. Could be if the 15 closed below again. Close below there. Let me get some tea. Be right back. Okay, so it's moving now. How much would have been the stop loss if what you say so? Stop loss would have been 150. Oh, it's not that bad. It is not that bad actually. Alright, so it's moving now, guys. Finally, it's moving. Wow, guys, what a nice trade it was. What a nice trade. I guess you can't win every day. So my entry was below here, and I don't know why trading view is behaving like this, but yeah. Oh, it was lagging or something. So I have to write this down. 3 3L. mm, that's much better. So my entry was about here, exactly where I expected it to hit. But the stop loss, I think the stop loss was a little bit small. Yep, that's all. Stop loss was a bit small. Let's see if this candle can close bearish, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Sell, sell. Yeah, I think it was sell 4. No. So let's see how this I don't think it's matter now how does this 15-minute candle. We just we have lost a trade and that's it. Yep, I just have to journal it real quick. Let's remove all these unnecessary lines. mm. Yup, so I think it's melted, guys. Oh, it melted. Damn. Wow. Just interesting. So how much did this trade cost? Was about Oh, so they don't it doesn't mention here. It doesn't mention here how much was it? So yeah, buy at 8. Oh, it was a sell actually. Yeah, it was a sell. Sell 3. Sell 1. Yep, sell 3 right here. And then I add another one. Oh, 8:12. It was even before the 15-minute candle closure. Okay, so I think I know where is the issue now. But it would have it wouldn't matter much because it hit my stop loss anyways. It hit my stop loss anyways, guys. Yeah. So let's see. I'm just going to journal this trade. 31118 118. Oh, that's where I sold. So bot is about here. 45124 5124.5. Yup. Yep, that was my trade. Let me save it for the future so I can learn from my mistakes. And so I'm just gonna journal this trade, and I don't think I'm going to take anything anymore. Yeah, I took two trades for today, and that's pretty much was it for me for today. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.